Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while. I've been resting. I know, it's like it was a massive mental strain to prepare for this surgery on top of my studies and life, and everything this year has been hectic so far, and I did kind of underestimate this recovery. So anyway, I'm here doing a video you guys want to see about how my recovery is going. So my 1 week recovery. For those of you who don't know, I had a cosmetic surgery, much full body lipo, but I did lipo from my boobs down to my knees and my back also down to my knees, and technically did a BBL and a fat transfer to my boobs and my hip dips as well. So that's a lot of areas. As soon as we were kind of like going over the areas for the operation, I'm like, I'm gonna be so fucked after this, like full front, full back, boobs and bum. Maybe wouldn't recommend it. Like both sides is so painful, and like being in pain on your front and on your back is like not a good time. But anyway, here we are. So yeah, I went through Dr. Ryan Wells through Dr. Lanzer's clinic here in Brisbane in Salisbury. The reason why I chose them, I don't know, I just did. I didn't really look around. I just made the decision and thought, I'm going to do this. Reasons why I did this was purely literally because my thighs was the first reason. I've had like 11 operations on my knees, and last year I had a full knee replacement. So my thighs, my quads, my glutes, hammies, everything in every operation, all my muscles have been taken away because my body rejects donor ligaments. So pretty much my legs are fucked and they were jelly, and no matter what I do from now on with my knees, I don't think I'll be able to get to where I want to be with my legs, because I don't think I'll ever be able to squat again, to be honest. But I mean, I am still recovering from that operation somewhat anyway, so that was my main reasons of doing it. And then I did my boobs for my wedding dress. I'm going wedding dress shopping in a couple of months, and I just personally think that wedding dresses look better with a little bit of boobs. And because my boobs are quite saggy from breastfeeding, just put a bit of fat in here. Don't fall in love with the size of my boobs, which I'll show you guys a bit later, because they are going to go down. Because I'm kind of like, they're so fucking juicy, I love them, and they're so big right now, but I'm kind of glad they're going to go down, just because from a practicality sense for me, all of my clothes are kind of small because I've always had small boobs. So yeah, in regards to recovery, it's pretty fucking brutal, I'm not gonna lie. The first 2 days were shocking. And day 3 was also shocking. Day 4 I got better. So I was like, I got better like pretty quickly, because if you were in the state that you are in day like 1 or 2, it's pretty fun. You're bruised all over, like black and blue. And it's tender. And you have to wear this crazy compression sheet, which I love. So guys, I'll show you like a full body view of me in my compression sheet and also out of it, and show you my bruising. 1 week on, it's getting a lot better. Just a heads up, as I bruise way more than other people. My bruising is very severe, and it's because I'm vegan and I should probably be monitoring my iron levels a little bit more, but I always bruise easy, so whatever. But yeah, the pain pretty much feels like the first couple of days that all your bones are broken. But that's only because I did my front and my back. Like I think, you know, like around the rib area, because it is so kind of bony there as well, like it is very sensitive, so those areas do hurt a lot more. The boobs are the least of my worries, to be honest. Like I've hardly got any kind of pain up here, only like when I press on them, but I'm obviously trying not to, so that's fine. My butt is really bruised, it's quite sore, the back of my thighs are also quite sore, but I'm doing a little better than what I thought I was going to be. I think like the turnaround for me was like the 5 or 6 day mark, got a lot better, but I just have to make sure that I rest quite a bit because I am walking around a little bit and my ankles and feet are swelling and bruising, so I just need to rest a bit more. And obviously I'm standing because I can't sit right now. Doing your bum and your boobs at the same time is fun. You can't sit down and you can't lean on your boobs, so just think about resting. It's fucking hard. I'm laying on my stomach and propping myself up on my shoulders, pretty much like this. So I'm doing like, not really a plank, but you know, like on my shoulders, triceps, arms, elbows are so bruised. Well, you can't really see it, but anyway, it hurts. I'm like, why did I do everything at once? But I'm one of these people who just kind of want to get in and get it done. And so I did that, and I'm kind of like, it would be so much easier if you did like not everything at once, maybe just like just front, just back, whatever. But anyway, we did it, so here we are. Yeah, honestly, recovery is like, it's pretty shit, but then not shit. It's just shit because resting is uncomfortable, especially when you can't sit down and you can't lean on your front. So obviously that's self-explanatory. I'm gonna do some must-dos for like a BBL and like this type of surgery as well. I'm only a week in and I didn't do a lot of research. I honestly didn't know a lot about the surgery or recovery or anything, so I was kind of like going in a bit blind, but there are some things that I've found that I'm like, if anyone gets this surgery, you need to get these things. So I'll do another video on that. So I'll pretty much do like a full body update with my suit on, and then I'll take it off and show everyone my body right now. There's still a lot of swelling. It takes around 3 to 6 months for your body to kind of end up being the normal shape it is. So there's still going to be a lot of changes for my body. My boobs are going to go down, everything's going to go down, my skin will tighten, so it's still a long way to go and a long recovery. In regards to people asking about my tattoos, this has not affected my tattoos at all, which I'll show you guys. The incisions for lipo are so small, they don't require stitches, and they heal to like pretty much nothing. So there has been no effects on my tattoos, and I wasn't really worried about that anyway. So this is pretty much what the suit looks like. I'm just wearing like a crop top. This is the compression garment that the clinic gave me. I put an underlining under this garment. There's a Kmart seamless like compression garment, and I put it underneath because I find it more comfy, but that'll be in my like recommendations of what you should get for recovery. So this is buttholes because I've had the fat in my butt. I know it's so glamorous. It also has a wee hole, which is very uncomfortable, which is one of the reasons why I put the garment underneath it, because it was cutting off the circulation to my vagina, and it's not okay. So yeah, I'll show you like how you kind of get in and out of this thing. So you kind of just undo the zip. So that's the first layer. So I am still a bit sensitive and bruised, as you will see. I'll show you what this other way looks like, and then I'll do a separate video of me not doing a strip show for everyone. So this is the garment from Kmart. It's not as supportive, it's quite loose, but it is quite comfortable to have underneath. It comes in black as well. here. So now I'll show you the status of all of my bruising. So this is the status. It's hard because I had to put like obviously under of my body. So this is 1 week post. Don't be alarmed, it's very bruised, so I'll do like a far away and then I'll come like close. So the bruising is definitely normal. So yeah, these are my boobs. I can kind of... Don't fall in love with the size because they will go down. So this is purely fat transfer. There is no implants, nothing like that. And you can see like a small incision there. Like that's how small the incisions are. Like they literally just heal to nothing. So the bruising is quite bad on my boobs, but my boobs aren't really that sore, so I'm kind of like I'm okay with that. So my pubic bone is very bruised from the garment. It's looking 1,000 times better than what it was. So this will continue to get flatter and my skin will continue to tighten. But it's looking pretty good. So yeah, this is all very bruised. I'll show you close up on my bum and then I'll go over my legs. So my bum is looking epic. I kind of like didn't have a vision for my butt. I just wanted my hip dips filled. So I'm kind of like still a bit blown away by it. It's quite nice. Because this bruising is normal and I'm a little bit bruised, more bruised than other people, so. And for my legs, so as I said, I went down to my knees. So my legs are also pretty bruised. Yeah, that's pretty much like my 1 week update and recovery video so far. The bruising can last 3 months. So yeah, it's still early days and there'll be so many changes from here on in. Like, I'll keep on posting maybe every 2 weeks or something like that. But yeah, these boobs are wild. I've had boobs like this my entire life, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm excited for my stomach to keep on firming up and even out a little bit. But so far so good. I'm getting lymphatic drainage massages every 2 weeks. I mean, twice a week, sorry, every week. So yeah, that'll keep on helping with smoothing everything out, resting, nourishing my body with everything good, because I am so hungry all the time and I'm like, my body's healing itself. So yeah, that's it for my 1 week update, guys. As I said, I'm obviously an open book, so just comment either here or Instagram any questions you have. I will totally be happy to answer them. And yeah, obviously, like, it is early days for me, and as I said, I'm not like 100% confident on how this recovery goes. The not sitting down is the biggest killer, but I mean, we're here and we're managing, so we're all good. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.